What's up, y'all? Got something new, so check this out. Bam! This just came in yesterday. It's the Smart 5, the base version. Does 5K anywhere from half ohm to 2 ohms. It's got the beefy dual inputs. I actually looked at these. Those are actually 4 gauge speaker terminals, and the remote in the middle is 10 gauge. I tried to fit an 8 gauge ferrule in there, it was not happening. Of course, it's got the bass crossovers, which is the whole reason I got this thing. By the way, I'm shooting on a new phone, so this is all shot in 4K here. So let me go over it with you a little bit. Let's check this out. So these are the ratings. 4 ohm, 2590 watts, 79%. That's the certified. Uncertified is 2700 watts. 2 ohm, it does 4971 at 80%, and uncertified does the 5K. 1 ohm, it does 4991, 88% efficiency, which is where the 1 ohm you get better efficiency than the 2 ohm and more power. So that's pretty wild. 4952 uncertified, which is kind of odd, but whatever. 7500 watts dynamically. And then half ohm, the smart technology kicks in, so you don't get the full 5K. It stops it before. It's only 73% efficient, so it's the least efficient in this way, but look at that dynamic power. Before the smart technology kicks in, put out 10,506 watts. Insane. But I wrote these down. This is all results from the guy that does the Face Kicker YouTube channel. I believe his name's Jason or something like that. So yeah. So let me go over this a little bit with you. So I was checking out different fuels. I ordered some dual 1.0 inputs. They're copper, and they're $20 a pair, and they're Orion. So I snatched those up quick. So I got two pairs. So I'll have those all copper. So looking at my ferrule kit, that shows, you know, what's in it, you know. So they say these are 2-watt inputs, okay? So these are 2-watt, not oversized or nothing, like actual 2-watt, and does not fit. Let me try to make it so you guys can see what I'm doing here. See? Almost, but no cigar. But I have these Sky High ones. They are oversized. See, this is actually 1-aught, like real 1-aught. I can just squeeze one of these into my Smart 3. So this is actual 1-aught. And you can see it fits great, but it's sloppy. So you're like, what the heck? It doesn't fit 2-aught, it doesn't fit 1-aught. So Sky High, of course, they have the oversized ferrules, you know. So these are actually the oversized 1-aught ferrules. Okay, and check that out. fits perfectly with minimal slop. I mean, I could barely move it around in there. So that's what you want to use, is these Sky High 1/0 ferrules. God dang, I gotta stick. Okay. So these work great. Sucks because you can't fit the 2/0 in there. The 1/0 is just kind of sloppy, but it does work. But it's just a little sloppy. Okay. Turn around here. Sorry guys, I don't want to scoot the amp around because I got the bottom off. I got the thingy right there. So I want to show you guys the guts. Okay, so I was looking, I'm like, okay, I'll go try to put a 8-gauge ferrule in there. I pop one in and I'm like, oh man, that's huge. That's still so much room. So try to 4-gauge. This is 4-gauge. And it literally fits in there absolutely tight and snug. So you could fit 4-gauge wire in these holes, which is crazy. Who would have thought? So 4-gauge inputs, actual true 4-gauge inputs. And the remote wire looks to be about 8-gauge, but when you try to put an 8-gauge ferrule in there, it stops. The way this is, it's kind of weird. It's kind of sunken in there. Let me see if I can turn on the light. Do you see how it's sunken in? How it's sunken in? How it's weird. So, hair on there. This area is sunken in there. See, these ones come to the outside, but this one's like sunken in. So it's like you got to get in there a little bit. So, so 8-gauge fits in the first hole, but it doesn't go into the second. So I tried this 10-gauge right here, and it fits into that second hole perfectly. So 10-gauge it is. So that's all the inputs. Of course, it's got the one RCA input, which I can't stand, but whatever. Eventually they'll change it now that they're becoming so popular in the American market. So that's pretty much it on this thing. Let me flip it around real quick for you without damaging anything. Okay, and that's the guts. So I heard the original Smart 3 puts out more power than this one does, or Smart 5. The non-bass version, I guess, puts out more power than this one does, but it doesn't have the bass filters and stuff that I was looking for. So, but it's only a couple 100 watts, which is unhearable basically. Let me get you some light so you guys can see this real good. I mean, this has already all been shown, but it's just my own little thing. This has been out for about a month now. Mine was made 8/20, so a couple months ago. Oh, day of, yeah, 8/20/2021. Everything is nice and tight and secure. Now these big upgrade, huge upgrade, I guess. They're not as noisy and crappy as the original Taramps, which is crazy because my Smart 3, I can literally hear it when it's in my trunk, in my spare tire well with the huge subwoofer box sitting on top of it. So, and I can still, when I turn on my car, I can still hear it through that little tiny ski shoe. Through all that, I can hear it. Pretty wild. Yeah, that's the guts. I guess these fans are a lot quieter. They look different. Smart 5, this is its own board, you know. So I guess Taramps specifically made this from scratch. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show everybody what I'm going to be doing. I'm thinking about running maybe some Resilient Sounds Platinums, B2 Rage, maybe Scars EVX, something like that. So my son's been yelling out the door, and I'm gonna kill him. Dude, go. I'm trying to make a video. Please go for a minute. Sorry guys, if you have kids you'd understand. I'm almost done. Trying to open some gushers and screaming at the door, so I apologize. I don't do editing, so my bad. But yeah, I guess they specifically made this board from scratch, so they did pretty well, I think. I mean, it's made really well. Everything's real nice and tight. I think this is a newer version because I heard they have some kind of stuff that's all over these now, some like clear type of stuff. Not sure, but this seems like one of the first ones, which I heard could possibly be unreliable. I heard that for Sam from Bear Vids, that's what he was talking about, but I got a warranty, so I ain't worried about it. My Smart 3, the warranty just finally went up, so they said they had 150-degree caps, I think. Let me see what these ones are. $4,700. Cap. 160 volt. So I don't know what version this is. But alright guys, I also ordered a new bass knob because mine, when you turn it, it's got cutouts. It'll just turn cut out and then kick back in, cut out, and it's just getting so annoying, and I had to get a new bass knob. It still looks great, everything works great, voltmeter, but just works like crap anymore, so had to upgrade. So I actually got a SPL Cartel one. It's really nice. It's got the voltmeter and stuff on it. It's got real smooth, you know, tension and everything. It's really, really nice. So I don't know. Sorry, I don't really make a whole lot of videos anymore. I've been kind of got hip to TikTok. I ain't gonna lie, I'm 37 years old. I said I never touched TikTok, but when I did, the car audio community on there is so strong, and you know, I gained over 1,000 followers quick. You can go live, you know, it's pretty dope actually. So I've been making some TikTok videos. I put some videos that I made from TikTok on my channel because I went to a car show, bass competition thing, and it was actually pretty cool. I saw a lot of cool cars and stuff, but just getting more into the thing. I'm about to get on a team, so just try to keep going up and up and up and up. In the Mercedes, I just put a spectrum analyzer on the back window, so when the bass hits, it jumps. It's really dope. I'll show you guys a video. I'll get you guys updated on what I'm doing here. So I don't know. Hope you guys like the video. Hope you guys like what I'm doing. I'm always changing stuff up, so I'm always saying I might do this, might do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest with you, but got my dual inputs coming in, and I'll show you guys a video. I'll show you what that's all about. And I don't know. Till then, guys, sorry I haven't been posting a whole lot. I'll try to get more on it, man. But alright guys, peace.